So, Subnautica 2 is absolutely blowing up at the moment and everyone is having so much fun with the game. Now, today I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a step into the future, some of the coolest features that have already been announced for the game, and I'm going to be talking as well about what I'm most excited about, because some of this tiny quality of life update actually turns out to be some of the best, and most demanded features to come to the game. Now let me know, whereabouts are you in the world of Subnautica 2, and are you playing the co-op yet, or are you just starting it off with single player? It's a really cool new addition that they've done that with the game, and we're going to be talking about everything with this game that's going to be built on top of early access all the way through to full launch. And if you do enjoy today's video, as always, feel free to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next part. Okay, so Early Access 1.1 Quality of Life Update. A biomod system, use of imagery of futuristic implants, biotech upgrades, DNA modification UI, cybernetic underwater suits. Blight encounters, infected sea creatures, glowing corrupted underwater zones, red/purple, kind of like, biome, like how beautiful it looks underneath. They're going to always be working on little bits of quality of life to make it as immersive as possible. Rex gameplay, crash submarines, underwater ruins to go and explore and loot, abandoned research facilities, vehicle docking, fabrication, moon pool style bays, submarine docking stations, fabrication terminals, PDA databank with holographic interfaces, digital archives, and futuristic tablet UIs, and voice log priority system, audio waveform UI, hologram communication screens, and emergency transmissions. Early Access 1.2 Co-op centric update, HUD signals, teammate markers, ping systems, tactical underwater HUDs, base builder tool, holographic construction systems, underwater base assembly, pinned recipe system, crafting menus, recipe tracker overlays, holographic blueprints. The big one, voice chat, scuba divers communicating, hologram comms, proximity chat style icons. And of course, emotes. Makes it always a little bit funny in the game, multiplayer character gestures, waving underwater, and playful co-op moments. We also have player trading, item exchange interfaces, players sharing resources, futuristic trading terminals, player revive, reviving teammates underwater, rescue scenes, emergency oxygen moments, additional customizations, suit color customizations, cosmetic loadout, character customization screens. Now, one of the things with Subnautica is it's very basic when it comes to character customization. You kind of pick your character and, that and whoever out of the four you want to use. So they want to expand on that into the future and make this a really cool thing. Because that sometimes with these types of games, right, I know like Grounded do it differently, with like the standard set characters. But with character customization, people can get lost. Who used to play The Sims, or still does now? How many hours do you spend just creating the family at the beginning, or creating your sim? So many other games like that. People really like, I'm one of them, really like to spend time customizing what my character is going to be as we get further and further into the game. And, it kind of makes it feel like it's your own, like whether you like making a character that looks like you, or whether you like just creating a character that you're inspired by, or whatever like that. I think that kind of thing makes, a game really special. Now, as for the future expansion updates, we have new biomes, alien underwater ecosystems, deep ocean caves, glowing plant life, volcanic ocean zones, and frozen underwater regions. As for new creatures, massive Leviathan concepts to come, exotic deep sea animals, and alien aquatic predators. As for new resources, glowing minerals, rare underwater crystals, and harvesting materials. We also have new tools, futuristic scanners, underwater weapon/tools, gadget close-ups, and of course, even more new vehicles, giant submarines, mech suits, and deep sea explorers. It gives you the chance to really work towards end game content in early access later on. Think about Ark, the way Ark has been as a game. Think about how Ark has started off as a very primitive survival game, and we now end up having, there are mechs in Ark, there's all different types of things. There's going to be spaceships when the DLC comes out in 2027 for Galaxy Wars. There is so much to grow with this game, and of course you don't ever want a game to lose its identity, but they can be perfect with this. So Subnautica is really going down a path of, they've got it really nailed on for the addictive kind of gameplay at the moment. And that's not only the things that are coming within these updates. The next chapter of the story is going to be here to expand where we go in the world of Subnautica. They've mentioned we're going to be building the game alongside them. That's one of the most amazing things. If a game gets it right and they're in early access and they've truly got a story to bring us along with, we can help build the game with the new features tab. They've given us a feature suggestion so we can tell them what we want to be added in throughout the game and help build alongside it. And when people upvote, the team obviously will see that. And overall, obviously, ongoing improvements are going to be happening non-stop. Bug fixes, balance tuning, optimizations, and just other continuous updates. So if you just take a look on how Subnautica is doing on Steam, it is the #1 seller at this moment in time, and it even was before it launched. It was above Forza Horizon, which was absolutely crazy. And look at that player count. It was even higher on day one of launch. Its peak today, I think tomorrow is going to be the biggest, because Sunday is the biggest gaming day. It has 319,000 concurrent players. I did say on the launch video that we did, I'm expecting it to be somewhere in between this, and it is absolutely smashing it up in third place. And I'm definitely going to keep my eyes on what the player count is going to be on Sunday, which is Prime Gaming Day. Let me know your thoughts on this. Whereabouts are you right now? That's what I love to hear. I love to hear how you guys are diving in. Some people like to rush through the game. Some people like to take their time with it. And I'm really looking forward to seeing whereabouts you are. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
My job is your life. Find a convenient way to die.
Welcome back, Pioneer. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Good luck.
No one wants to talk about how we got here. All you need to know is, it's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go.
Forget your debt. Forget Noah. Forget Altera. Forget the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here. And that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore. Wouldn't that set you free? And I know where this mission will end. You'll join us soon enough.